Let's kick things off right here in New York City, where week 3 of the Donald Trump hush money trial kicked off with a stern warning for the defendant-in-chief.
We just got that decision from the judge on whether or not Donald Trump has in fact violated his gag order again. And the judge has decided that, yes, Donald Trump has now violated it for the 10th time. And he said going forward, if Donald Trump violates it again, he will consider jail time.
You've done it now, Donald. If you violate that gag order for an 11th time, the judge is going to really consider jail time. I mean, he's strongly contemplating the possibility of consequences for your actions. Oh, just one more chance. Look, I get that no judge wants to throw a former president into the slammer, but Donald Trump has the mind of a toddler. If there's one thing a toddler understands, it's that when mom and dad start counting like 9, 9 and a half, 9 3/4, the brat has already won. Whether Trump is thrown in jail for a few days over the gag order or thrown in jail for a few years for the hush money scandal, he's still going to be the next president. So, let's get into the latest news in our ongoing... Look at the polls, everybody. Let's get into the latest news in our ongoing coverage of Indecision 2024. Right now, the presidential race is all about the Veep stakes. And over the weekend, everyone desperate to be Trump's running mate gathered in Mar-a-Lago for a classic Trump beauty pageant.
There are a lot of special guests that are on Donald Trump's shortlist for VP. And Donald Trump today at Mar-a-Lago during that fundraiser actually called a series of them up on stage and praised them.
About Senator Tim Scott, he said, as a surrogate, he's unbelievable. On Congressman Michael Waltz, a man that knows more about the military. When I want to know about the military, I call him. Kristi Noem, somebody that I love. Senator Mike Lee, I love your haircut, and he's a good man too. Representative Hunt, makes the best commercials. Congressman Byron Donalds, I like diversity. Diversité, as you would say, I like diversité.
Wow. Subtle. Byron Donalds, I like diversité. What a clever way to say that he's black and maybe French? I don't know. Diversité sounds like the name of a stripper Trump once slept with. I have no evidence of that, of course, maybe because he paid her that hush money. But some VP candidates are showing more hustle than others. Like, a lot of them denied the 2020 election results, but Senator Tim Scott was on TV this weekend pre-denying this year's election results.
Will you commit to accepting the election results of 2024? Bottom line.
Well, at the end of the day, the 47th president of the United States will be President Donald Trump, and I'm excited to get back to low inflation, low unemployment.
Wait,
and high
Senator, yes or
enthusiasm.
no? Yes or no? Will you accept the election results of 2024 no matter who wins?
That is my statement.
But is it just yes or no? Will you accept the election results of 2024?
I look forward to President Trump being the 47th president. Kristen, you could ask him multiple times.
Senator, just a yes or no answer.
So the American people will make the decision.
But I don't hear you committing
for President Trump. That's clear.
This is how humiliating it is to be on Trump's team. Normal questions become trick questions. Do you accept the election results? Should you look directly into an eclipse? This is not a hard question. It's like when the band comes out and says, "Are you ready to party?" Just say yes and enjoy Imagine Dragons like a responsible adult. Come on.